So when I was a kid, what happened was I used to have this friend, which I loved hanging out with. He used to be. We used to do things together. No Diddy. I gotta say this. I don't know why, but we used to love playing, and as well as like have lunch together, or just have jokes, or like fuck around, right? Stuff like that. I had fun, interacting with him, and sharing stuff with him. So that sounds a bit gay, right? I but like you get me, right? Like those things, and it was fun, right? But over the time, what I've realized was he didn't actually give a fuck. Like I gave a big priority to that person, but it was not kind of returned back, or like he didn't actually think the same. He had like some other friend that he was like he had a better bond with, I guess. So kind of like made me feel a bit sad. you know this is kind of a really like you know like a feminine talk, but uh but yeah, this is how I'm just being transparent, right? And those things kind of did affect you, and over the times it has happened many times, has many times. And one of the things I do now is not make any friends, or like not have deep connections with anybody. And that is kind of been like a security to my heart, I guess. Damn, this video is gonna sound feminine as fuck, but um yeah, so that's what I felt. And I think one of the biggest reasons why friendship feels like a burden is those things, like what if this happens, what if I get betrayed, or like what if this person stabs me in the back. It's kind of the same thing, but also like what if I cannot help this person in need, and I might regret that. Or like what if this person actually, if I invest so much time and effort, this guy might stab. I said the same point again, but what I mean is, what if I put so much effort, or like this guy just does not put in as much effort, or like it does not help me when I'm in need, right? So those kind of things do affect going into a friendship, right? Or having a deeper friendship bond with someone. So those kind of things do affect, and it has kind of made me this person where I just don't really like to make any friends. I kind of like being alone. It wasn't used to be the case, but nowadays, like it is like that. Even if I make friends, I'm just kind of scared, like what if I say, because I don't want to say no to their plans, or some things like that. Or like I could be in a really bad financial situation, and they might like want some like help with money. What if I cannot give them money, or like things like that, because you don't want to feel like a friend that is useless. And those kind of things, because when you are not making good money, or like in the situation I am, or you feel like you're not capable, or like your self-confidence, your self-esteem is usually pretty low. You feel like you have this constant feeling of like, this, I'm not anyone's priority, or like I'm not going to be anyone's priority all my life. It kind of feels like that. And one of the, like I said, security thing that I do is just not do that, not make friends. And it, over the time, I've realized, because I used to think as an introvert you have to be this like lone wolf, kind of shit. But I've realized like you do need friends. You do need someone who is gonna help you in your bad times and stuff. Maybe it sounds a bit selfish, but yes, you do. Yes, you absolutely do. And it is a necessity. And yeah, you have to actually try. But in trying, those kind of what ifs things actually do intrude your life and kind of stops you from having like real bond with people, as well as like your own insecurity of like he might not think I'm a cool person, or he might think I'm retarded and stuff like that. And those kind of things also affect things, social anxiety, I guess, right? So yeah, so that's what I wanted to share today.